Hey guys, it's B-MTB, and today we're going to talk about the level 3 servicing at Trek bike shops. Standard, it would be around $600. We'll talk about that later. Let's just jump straight into that. So, I'm just going to go from component to component. I'm going to tell you how much better everything works and if things work better. So let's start out with the wheels. The wheel bearings were completely shot. Isaac, he hucked off of a jump super hard. We're pretty sure that's what broke a wheel bearing, but it was horrible. They were bent out of shape real bad. The wheels make no noise now, aside from the free hub. It's really smooth riding. It's great. Drivetrain, it shifts really crisp. It doesn't overshift into the spokes anymore, and it hits every gear perfectly. They also gave us a new chain for free. As for the bottom bracket, it wasn't replaced, but it was cleaned and repacked, and it feels brand new. The wheels completely trued. They've even put new tires on for us with no charge, the Continentals, as you saw in our last video. And let's go up to the dropper post. They said that they bled the RockShox reverb dropper, but it's still very slow. It's not any better than it was. We're not sure what's going on there, if they actually serviced it, or if it's just a busted dropper, but we will be replacing that with a mechanical dropper. The shocks, both of them, have new fluid, new seals. It's completely smooth. It's like butter. It's awesome. Brakes. Isaac took a really hard spill. He bent his brake lever, and his brake hoses were kind of scratched up. We were kind of afraid of the integrity of those. They replaced everything. That was one of the most expensive parts. Let's see, what's next?
They replaced the brake pads.
Yeah, they gave us new brake pads. I think that might be it.
Something that's what's up? It's also Isaac from B-MTB. Whew! Really petty, but my bike is missing in a handlebar end cap. I lost it, but I thought maybe if I paid $600, then they would put on a new end cap.
Yeah. So about the $600 cost. They said in the beginning it'd be around $600, and at the end, well, they said that they'd call my parents telling them about the end cost. Never happened. We ended up paying around $830 instead of $600. That's about $230 over what was originally quoted. We didn't really appreciate that, but he basically has a brand new bike now with a few scratches, and aside from cosmetic wear, it's completely amazing.
Well, on top of paying the $600, they charged us an additional $215, which is not cool. They didn't consult us, like Isaiah said, so we had to go back to the shop and talk to them about getting our money back, which if you've ever been in a situation like that, it's super awkward. You feel weird, you feel horrible, even though you're not the one who should be feeling horrible. But anyways, that was the worst experience ever. Go ahead.
I had one of the same experiences as the Trek myself. I had a really old bike at first. It was from 2003. It was as old as me at the time, only a year ago actually. The rear shock was proprietary. I needed to have it fixed really fast, and I couldn't get a new one. They kept my bike for a week, no calls or anything, so I ended up calling them. What they tell me is since it's a Fox rear shock from like 2004, they can't really do anything to fix it. I didn't appreciate they held my bike for a week and didn't tell me that they couldn't even do anything with it. So after that, I went straight to Peloton cycles. Right off the bat, they told me, yeah, we can't fix that. So I ended up just getting a new bike, and yeah. I don't know if it's just our local Trek shop, but the service is not very good. For any type of service, I just service and clean out everything on my own bike, replace parts on my own, because I know how to do that. Saves me a ton of money and headaches. Build my own bike. I would also recommend doing that because then you know how to fix everything. But if you have a good bike shop, a good Trek shop, and you know that their service is good, yeah, I would recommend the level 3 service. If you know how to service everything yourself, go ahead and do that because you'll save a lot of money. If you do that yourself, you'll end up paying around $300 instead of $600 to $800. So I think that's all of our points for today, right, Isaac?
Yeah, invest in your bike because your bike invests in you. So learn how to take care of it and it'll take care of you back.
Yeah, one last pointer. The Da Vinci Spartan was completely neglected, not paid attention to. I kept saying, get it serviced, and then the response was, it's fine, it's fine. Once we did get it fine. Yeah. Also, just regular maintenance. I do that myself. Also, it'll save your bike from needing a $600 tune-up in the first place. So that's all for today. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please leave a like below and subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell button to get notifications. And if you would comment, that would be great. Thank you for watching this video, and we'll see you next ride.
Let us know if you want more tutorial videos in the comments.
Don't go that fast.
Don't go fast. Don't go that fast.
Slow down. What's wrong?